lots of TCU. Underneath they come to Quentin Johnston, the freshman, with his first touch. Going to be bringing an extra man in this case. They bring a couple and get there, but he got rid of it in a strike. This game is tied after the extra point. Touchdown, Quentin Johnston. Second.
Downing's timing, hits the top of his drop, gets it out. Bang, right there. Safety goes over the top. Green grass.
Down and 11. Duggan to throw it on second down, and he's going deep. Duggan, oh, he dropped it in the basket to Quentin Johnston. First down to the 25 for the Horned Frogs. Play fake. Rolling out of the pocket. Duggan finds his receiver, and it's Johnston.
Quentin Johnston at the bottom of your screen, number 1.
Duggan goes through his progressions, deflected, and picked up.
Of having his guys make their way to New York, hasn't he? Here is Johnston, Quentin Johnston on the wide receiver screen for a first down.
Try to get him going, give him the multi-dimensional option.
Third down and 2. Quickly gets it to Johnston, and Johnston with a nice cutback and a little bit of slithery wiggle past midfield. Opponents' point per game through the first month of the season, going back to 2014. See if the defense can carry them today against Pitt. Here's Johnston as he's trying to get back.
To opt out, were talked out of it by some accounts. Head coach Dave Aranda definitely had a long meeting with both of them. Had their numbers changed by the leadership council. That's a nice catch by Quentin Johnston.
6'4", 200 pounds, and just gets inside, shows his numbers, and a well-thrown ball, and takes
on offense. They're down 27-0, and after TCU comes up with a fourth down stop, they've got the ball in Baylor territory, and a beautiful setup on this play to Johnston, cutting across the field for a first.
Red zone, a touchdown each time. And around. Easy score. Touchdown. Horned Frogs. Quentin Johnston, untouched.
Here he is right there, and he's just going to go across the formation, very similar to what he did on the quarterback run. And look how wide.
By Tay Barber. Quickly backing the ball off play action. Johnston with a strike from Duggan. First down to the 15.
Duggan has time. Fires complete down to the 23-yard line. Dean. Duggan out of the end zone. Taking a shot downfield. Caught! Big play by Johnston. And still on his feet down to the third.
Well, he can go up and get it. 6'4", nice pass, and that's for Darius Williams, who's been fantastic.
What you said.
Nice tackle. Really
7-point game here. Duggan on the fade into the end zone. A one-on-one battle. Caught by Johnston. A toe.
I'm going to put it up and let him go make a play.
This second level getting to the linebackers. 23-yard run sets up the wide receiver screen. This is Johnston. Slips away once, twice. He picks up a two. That's the tailback on first down. Duggan will throw, and that is caught. Johnston inside the 30, shoved out inside the 20. Actually leads the team in rushing. First play tonight for TCU from its own territory. Duggan thinking deep down the sideline. Johnston will go. Quentin Johnston all the way. One pass, touchdown, 76 yards for TCU.
Pass interference.
We talked about Johnson.
Defense number 2. That penalty's declined.
The true freshman, Zach
Touchdown.
Campbell, in coverage right there. And Max in front of Johnston. But Johnston, you go and you watch the film on this young man. It's not just those deep balls.
First look tonight for TCU. They like to use him in the passing game. Pressure coming. Duggan steps up, throws, and that's caught. There's Johnston again. Slips away inside the 50. Alabama wins yet again. Mike and the guys coming up. State Farm halftime show. Johnston spinning. Johnston end zone touchdown TCU. Second score
Athleticism, and you're going to see Quentin Johnson lined up on the right side of the formation. Here comes across. Jet sweep action. Look at a little spin to the inside. Absorbs a blow.
Duggan looking that direction on a little in route, and a nice grab by Johnston, who stays on his feet. A 10-yard pickup to the 20.
Week they only averaged 4.5 yards per completion so far today. 22 yards per completion.
Duggan on the run of completion. Finally connects with Quentin Johnston. TCU's hit a couple of third downs on this first drive of the second half. Duggan, and it is caught. Johnston back into the game.
Off the field, this is a comfortable blanket for Duggan. Finds his big 6'4", 200-pound receiver.
3rd and 9 from the 18. Duggan throws it. End zone touchdown. Quentin Johnston caps. Duggan looking left. Comes back the other side of the field, completes it to Johnston, first down. Inside the 20, Quentin Johnston breaking for the pylon. Touchdown, TCU.
TCU turning it over on its last possession, but Texas only got 3. Duggan with time, taking a shot, and it's pulled in at the 45-yard line by Johnston. There is a flag down. TCU with 2 timeouts right now. Duggan from the pocket, long throw is caught, get out of bounds. Johnston does. 24.
Amari DeMercado is spelling Miller for the moment, and they fake it to him and pitch it out in the flat. Johnston's got space. Stiff arm, the long strider, moving deep into Oklahoma. He's capable of taking any rushing attempt to the house, too. They fake it to him. Duggan's got to scramble. Looks downfield and delivers a long throw to strike to Johnston. Full 10-yard back from the spot of the foul. They spotted at the 20. Duggan looking to throw to the end zone on first down. Leaping grab by Quentin Johnston. There's a flag in the end zone there, but that was a blowout city. They're back in it.
Chris, that's your best receiver against a true freshman nickelback who's talented. Not where he wants to be. Billy Bowman, he's in no man's land.
Bigger workload than he's used to. And as we told you, he's playing with that taped-up ankle. Duggan on 2nd and 5, launches downfield into traffic, and the catch is made by Johnston. Can he house it? Stiff arm touchdown, TCU. Take that. A quick strike indeed. They are hanging around tonight.
And a freshman out there all by himself. He's a nickelback with a lot of physical attributes, but being able to run vertical is not necessarily his forte. And it is Quentin Johnston, 6'4", 200, about 5 pounds. He goes up and times that up perfectly, uses the right leg. What a great look at it there. That ball went through his arm. A deciding play in that football game.
Duggan has protection and a man wide open. They just peeled away and left Quentin Johnston, of all people, open. And he fights inside the 40 league. And every time you don't play and sit behind a freshman, Kirk, you got to believe his stock is going to drop. Duggan to the end zone. Leaping play. Stolen for a touchdown. Quentin Johnson just went right up over a man and took it away.
You know, he's lost that. This time it's Joshua Eaton, who's got great size at 6'2". See him read the eyes of Johnston. He actually had pretty good technique. He read the eyes of Johnston and told him he's looking for the ball. Turn and look for the ball. But Johnston's strength, 6'4".
Right for Duggan. And he's going to look to throw it. And that's complete to Johnston.
2 timeouts left, so kind of quintessential 2-minute offense right here.
Here's Duggan over the middle. Johnston, and he's loose. Look out. Quentin Johnston to the 30. Mahone.
By Max Duggan, and then it's Quentin Johnston on the 50-yard reception. Watch the snatch of it. Down low at his knees.
Listen, it's something that happens to all good leaders, right? You need to have a consigliatory to help you see things, and I think that's what Kill can be and has been.
Down the sidelines to Quentin Johnson. read secondary and try to beat man coverage. And right here, he beat Kalen Barnes.
And I was watching against BYU. That players away from you, keep the rag in your pocket if it has no material difference in the outcome of the game.
On third and 15,
here's another one.
Another flag at the 33-yard line.
I want to see those.
Right.
Those are sweet.
Little trickery here.
Nice.
Morris looking deep.
The over. He's got it.
It's one hand. Catch by Quentin Johnson.
Trickeration to precede that, Timmy. Excellent job, and then the athletic way to finish the deep over out between coverage.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's sweet, man.
Oh, that is Bolitnik.
Get as much as he possibly can, but the attitude of this Horned Frog team on the sideline tells me something about it.
Look at that! Wide open touchdown! Quentin Johnson again! Look at the variety of receivers. 10 different receivers. Morris underneath, crossing pattern complete. It's Quentin Johnson right on cue. It is cue.
Midfield. Oh, listen to this crowd. They go with the jet sweep to Johnston. Johnston down the corner. Johnston down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds.
Oh, step.
So it's a 14-yard pickup.
Boy, you can see that speed. Just gets on the edge, and right here, about
for the Frogs. Duggan fakes the handoff. He's looking to the near side, fires, and finds the open receiver, Quentin Johnston, who's up near a first. So a quick first down. Johnston in motion, and now they do the jet sweep to him, running right, gets a nice block from Miller, little sidestepping a defender.
Under 40 seconds of play in this first half. Duggan throwing complete. That's Quentin Johnston.
Whether it's a rivalry game, Oklahoma, big game in conference, and they look good today thus far.
Johnson, the man in motion, he will get the toss across the 50 yards, so that's a pass to
380 yards of offense. The four of 7. Here's Johnston, nowhere to go. Cut it inside and move the change. Boy, that speed. 1st and 10. 35-yard run by Duggan. Eludes the rush. Delivers a strike. Johnston still on his feet. Inside the 15 to the 13. 1st and goal. Horned Frogs.
He's cutting it loose. His tailback is Kendre Miller, and he's not going to need him on a first down throw, and he's got it for Quentin Johnston. They wanted to get him the ball. They got 2 the year before in his 3 seasons at TCU. First down throw, Duggan, clean pocket. It is Johnston on the cross. He breaks a tackle, and there goes Johnston with that athleticism.
Numbers, amazing prowess to begin the year.
Big plays galore last week. Duggan with time. He loads up and he throws, and he's got Johnston in space across the 40 into Kenny.
Country, because you're running from one sideline all the way to the other, and it takes the guys up front to hold those blocks. 2, 3.
Fast-moving first quarter. Duggan to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen, and Johnston, who navigates his way across the... On 3rd and 5. Duggan over the middle, got it for Johnston. That was an absolute laser and a first down.
This is the critical component here. Watch Johnson come down the line. If he drifts, that ball...
Kansas, and now TCU from 99 yards away in the plains of the Midwest. Down the middle, got some of it, and Johnston wants a lot of it. Johnston in open space, dragging Kansas across the Jayhawk.
Quentin Johnson involved today. And that is the softest cushion we have seen. Oh, I get to keep it in front of you, but that was...
Pressure again from Phelps. Quick release by Duggan. It's Johnston again. Tight roping and a jagged cut.
But on this possession, they're not. 2 back-to-back explosive plays, and you can't duck your head if you're Mello Dotson, or you're going to be reaching for...
Because of the kickoff with the penalty, TCU has half of the field to go. Duggan to throw. He's got Johnston again, and he is a broken tackle machine. Duggan to Johnston.
And that is a nightmare when you try to stop it. And minimizing possessions would be the goal there. Low snap. Duggan lets it rip down the middle for Johnston. That was a sizzler. Duggan, pressure coming. He saw it. He releases into the end zone.
Defense, number 2. A penalty is declined. Touchdown.
That foot was down. That was in 12 catches coming into today. And it's just, honestly, it's as if, oh, really? It's like a slam dunk contest. Oh, you can do that dunk?
In steamy Fort Worth. Temperature in the low 90s now. Max Duggan. Zings one, caught. Quentin Johnston circled back. And then did get the 7th time over the last 8 seasons. Talk about consistent excellence. A little quick pop out to the multi-talented Quentin Johnston.
Substitution, but they need to be quick about it. They don't have to sprint, but they do need to do it expeditiously.
Yeah, they weren't really expeditious. Here's a deep throw. Man is open. And it is caught at the 1-yard line by Quentin Johnston.
It's the height and his ability to go up and catch it at the top of the jump, because there's a safety coming to make.
Evan Hull is a running back, matched that total with 14 for Northwestern against Duke earlier this year.
Sean Michael Flan really stifled this crowd.
3rd down and 3. Duggan fires. Quentin Johnston in the open field.
That is his patented move, Sean. I mean, he does it. He catches it, and almost like a post player in basketball. Little head fake and pivot, and he leaves the defender.
Mercado is the running back. 4-man rush. Duggan for Johnston. Not a lot of run after the catch, but just
they've played zone, and they have not given up the big plays.
They bring a blitz from Daniels. It was picked up. Now a floating throw again. Caught by Johnston. After the fade, Duggan has a man open. It's Johnston for the touchdown.
Oklahoma State defense, and why wouldn't you go to this guy? Had the game-winning touchdown a week ago against Kansas.
Another huge day. The young man Coach Dykes went to see. Said he's
can defend. 5 out of 9 on 3rd downs. This could be 4-down territory again. There's the look in. It's Johnston. Got him. 1st down at the 10. That's limiting the big play.
At least they came out of that cover 2, so now they can defend the run.
Looking for Johnston now. Speaking of big plays, he's got it, and it's a touchdown.
Timmy, squat dog read is what we call it. And when you're able to put a guy in your pocket, he stumbles. I think he pulled that right hamstring to Julius Brents there to the left cornerback. But he went past
the game.
I don't disagree. But I will defend both these coaches here in a minute.
Yep. Ooh, curl pattern on a quick slant.
Duggan's
by
down.
Johnston.
Duggan took a shot in the chops. They're talking about this, man.
Duggan well protected and finds Quentin Johnston. A turnaround route inside the 30.
Old-fashioned Big 12 game.
Play action. Duggan, again, all kinds of time. Floats one and drops it into Johnston. He's gone. Touchdown. From the medical.
Hershey McLaurin. There's going to be a little bit of contact, but Johnston fights through it. McLaurin hits the ground. And then there's absolutely nobody after that. A nice little
Mountaineer Field may have been a slow start to the season for Quentin Johnston, but Roddy, he has been every bit the go-to big chance to get a stop on downs. Davis in motion. Here comes the rush. Slant left. Caught by Johnston. He's inside the 10-yard line with a 4th down.
Texas territory.
This time Duggan has time and delivers a dart down the field, and it's caught by Johnston, and he's still running. Texas brings pressure. Duggan backpedals, lofts to the end zone, wide open. Johnston, touchdown. A confused Texas secondary.
Nobody has Johnston on the back end, so you're saying how in the world do you leave?
Gonna make it with his legs. Throw, high, caught by Johnston, and it's a first down. The big fella.
Pick who you'd like to go to the inside, the barber, or the outside to the big.
Duggan down the field, middle of the field, right on target for Johnston.
Because this team, and it's what they do and what this guy does as well as anybody in the country at 6'4". He closes the cushion of the senior Milton, gets right on his toes, and Duggan, his favorite ball is that one, the deep shots.
Run game.
Wildcats crowding the line. Duggan back, takes a downfield shot in the second play, and it's Johnston with an over-the-shoulder catch. Quentin Johnston beat Julian.
Linebackers are coming down against the potential threat of the run. Get pressure on the quarterback. And how about this for your first throw of the game? And a match. Holly, tell him keep coaching. He's trying to coach him home.
Play fake on first down. Duggan wanted a downfield shot. Will launch for Johnston. He's wide open. Quentin Johnston collects it. Johnston, a couple of big plays to go along with the fumble in the first half.
And off to the right is that matchup, 6'4" against 6'4". But this time, Julius Brents, really for the first time we've seen him out there.
Nobody blocked him. And normally when you let defensive linemen rush, it's a screen coming.
Quentin Johnston is all alone. Caught it at the 30 and spins down at the 20 and slams the turf. You wonder after that spin move. Blew up his knee at the beginning of last season, didn't play in the college football playoff. Duggan stepped away from a rush, going deep for Johnston. He hauls it in. And on a big strike offense in the country, and they got another big play when they needed it most.
And that's a long developing play, crossing all the way.
Huge 3rd down and 7 here. Michigan blitzes. Duggan dumps it off short. Quentin Johnston has the first down, and off he goes. They are not going to catch him. No flags. The magic continues.
To give himself enough time to find his big receiver crossing the field, and then DJ Turner whiffs on the tackle.
He's 6'4", 215, and he has 4